Have you been dreaming of the power to disconnect your friends? Now is the perfect time to obtain that power.
Yeah, but everyone crashed, man. Oh, they crashed. I don't know, I crashed. Ah, shit, man. 3.
Hey, what's up everyone, this is SKULM, and in this video we will be covering the Mosaic MA Phoenix Sin build. This will be a brief video which will cover some advanced tips and tricks to optimize your Mosaic MA Phoenix gameplay. I will also include fixing the disconnect problem which is caused by MA Phoenix Sin graphics and GPU usage. Without further ado, let us begin! As you know, Mosaic MA Phoenix Sin is pretty popular these days, and for a rightful reason. She can absolutely destroy players 8 once she obtains the charges and starts spamming the finisher. I personally use Dragon Talon because the attack never misses, just like Smite, but you need to have charges to build up for that. My charge priority is usually Max Tiger, Max Cobra, Max Blades of Ice and 2 charges of Phoenix. I use Dragon Talon finisher in between to refresh charge durations. I then add Fist of Fire and Claws of Thunder to reach max damage, even though Thunder has next hit delay. After this point, you have approximately 15 seconds to refresh your charges. Double Mosaic ensures you always refresh charges because the runeword automatically refreshes your charges if you use a finisher. Therefore, after we obtain our charges, we are on a 15-second timer and we have to spam our Dragon Talon to destroy all our enemies. The first advanced trick I want to share is the use of Mind Blast. I am taking full credit for this trick because I theory crafted it at the first day Mosaic was revealed. If you're having trouble retaining your charges during Bale Wave 3 or spawning Diablo at CS, I got you covered. When you use Mind Blast, you have a chance to convert a monster to become a friendly minion. Essentially, it is somehow similar to the necromancer's revive, but your Mind Blast conversion has a shorter time. So we abuse this and convert a monster before the downtime, which can be Hydra spawned by Throne Wave 3 or last Seal Boss pack before Diablo. During this time, the monster will be friendly, but it will go back to being an enemy. Therefore, you will have a target to use your finisher during this downtime, which will of course refresh all your charges. This is a great trick to use to eliminate the downtime problem. It also helps as a distraction at start to help you build up your charges easier. Here are some examples of me optimizing my charge time and eliminating the downtime problem by using Mind Blast. The second trick involves using a Shadow Warrior. As you would know, a Shadow Master can use all assassin skills, whereas a Shadow Warrior uses only your left and right click assigned abilities. Since I am using quick cast buttons, I have Dragon Talon and Mind Blast fixed on my left and right clicks. This setup allows my Shadow Warrior to also cast Dragon Talon and Mind Blast, which essentially saves me the trouble of casting 1 or 2 Mind Blasts. It also serves as a safety net at the start of the game, where we need to build up our charges. For thrown speedrunning teams, Mind Blast may be detrimental, especially for waves, so make sure to communicate with your group or pubs if you're in a public ball game. I have streamed my Terror Zone farms and bail runs by using these strategies, so if you want to learn all of the details and tricks, I strongly recommend checking my past streams located just under the live section on my YouTube channel. Now let's talk about the disconnect problem and the high GPU usage caused by assassin charge attacks. When you build up all charges and infinitely unleash everything through Dragon Talon, each kick procs the charges, which naturally causes a high load. The situation gets worse if there are multiple MA Sins doing the same thing. This may disconnect certain players and cause them to lose out on XP or even die. To fix this problem, you need to lower your graphics settings and check out your FPS. You can use the in-game command /FPS to see how your computer is performing. If you see excessive FPS drops during these attacks, you are in danger. Try lowering all your settings and prioritize performance over your visuals. The higher settings you have, the more spell density and workload will be pushing your device. We have applied these solutions to Lord Beast and he no longer had any crash.
Well, at least it doesn't crash us, man.
Going back to playing the build efficiently, you can actually carry a whole team by yourself on Player's 8 difficulty. First of all, if you reach a decent IAS breakpoint, you should run Fade for extra survivability. Having Shadow Warrior and Mind Blast in your toolkit will massively help with crowd control, which will allow you to build up your charges easier and start spamming those killing blows. Here are some examples how you can single-handedly destroy Player's 8 scaled monsters. As you can see, the double Mosaic MA Phoenix Sin can clear the entire player's 8 zones with relatively accessible gear. If you have any further questions with regard to the build or strategies, you can join my Discord or comment your questions below. My Discord channel is linked in the video description below. So, here is what you can do against Dclone. I made sure to include the insane Anni ID at the very end of the video. As always, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.
Good day.